Okay, the real question here is speaking in tongue true, or is just people making things up and it's heresy, it's demonic, like most people keep saying it is? I've watched a couple of videos, and one of my favorite, actually very favorite, TikToker called Taco Talk, Taco Talk. He spoke about speaking in tongues and he called it heresy. He said it is demonic. People should stop doing it. And all I can say is, I used to believe that. I used to be that skeptic that thought speaking in tongues was heretic. People who were doing it were lying. And that thought grew with my Sunday school teacher. I was very young. And my Sunday school teacher used to yell at us so much. And right now, as a grown up and a Sunday school teacher myself, I know how much yelling is. And I am also one who keeps yelling at the kids now. But at the same time, she used to speak in tongues. She would be in the middle of speaking in tongues, stop and go yell at the child. He's like, would you stop that? And then go back in speaking in tongues. So I was like, that helped my skepticism grow for real, and I did not believe in it until a couple of years ago. I was like deep into Christianity right now and deep with my walk with Christ. I asked him, I'm like, God, if speaking tongue is real, I want to experience it. I want to speak it myself. And I was in my bedroom one day and I just started praying after I was praying with one of the pastors in Africa. And he said, if you haven't been baptized with the Holy Spirit, receive the baptism right now. As soon as he said, receive it right now, I started speaking in tongues. It was 6 a.m. because I do early prayers. And it was on Monday. I still remember it very well because it was the most strangest thing that have ever happened to me. I started praying out loud. I was praying, and all of a sudden, from the regular English words, it changed into speaking in tongues. And from that day onwards, I'm like, yep, speaking in tongues is real. So everybody else who does not believe in speaking in tongues, it is a real thing, and the only way you can do it is by opening up your heart and allowing the Holy Spirit to do it in you. And you can always also pray for it, because when you have your heart closed and your mind set that is heresy, that is demonic, it's not gonna happen to you. But when you give it like an open mind and you be like, okay, let's see if that's happening, and you pray to God, and he will definitely open up for you. So before you refuse something and say that it's not real, it's demonic, please try it out, because the Bible talks about it. So if the Bible talks about it, it is true. All right, God bless. Have a wonderful Sunday. And don't forget to love God with all your heart, your strength, and everything you have. And love your neighbor as you love yourself. Don't love their sin, but love your neighbor. Condemn their sin, love your neighbor. God bless.